What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And a lot of people be asking me about Lildurk and as far as his rap style, his rap career, and how it went. You know, a question that I'm asked a lot is, which Lildurk do I like better? Do I like the old school drill, I'm a hitter Lildurk, or do I like the new school, close the back door, sing and harmonize Lildurk? Which Lildurk is better? I thought that was a cool question. I wanted to share that with you guys, man, because everybody be asking me all kind of shit, and I just singled that one out because I thought that was pretty dope. I had to think about that for a little while. Don't get me wrong. The old school drill Durk is pretty dope too, because one of his hottest songs, This Ain't What They Want, you know, that came from that street rhythm flow shit. So don't get me wrong. I think that was the dope Durk at that time. That's when drilling was popping at the moment, you know. People never really seen that kind of shit. Don't get me wrong. We seen young people rapping. That always been around. But we ain't never really seen young people rapping with like 50 people around and everybody got guns and talking about dead people. It was like new to our ears. It was foreign to our eyes. I think that's why a lot of people kind of grasped to that shit, because they felt the realness, the ruggedness of it. But I think the singing, harmonized rhythm, new school Drake, close that back door Durk is a little bit better. Personally, I think as far as monetizing, making money, being successful, living off of the residuals 10 years from now, I think this is the better Durk. I believe Durk is going to be living off the records that he making now 20 years from now, because I think he did it the right way. I think people like Chief Keef, don't get me wrong, the drill legend, the GOAT, drill is popular because of him, but I don't think he monetized his career very well in the beginning, because a lot of those songs are owned by Interscope. Then he signed other deals with like TV1 and shit like that. So don't get me wrong, he the GOAT, but I really don't see him being able to monetize off his likeness of those songs 20 years from now. I think Durk done made real hit records. He done dealt with other artists, you know. I think someone mentored him the right way. I think people like French Montana and Young Thug, he watched them. That kind of helped mold his business acumen, if you get what I'm saying. But if you ask me, I think the new school Durk is better than the old school Durk, but the old school Durk wasn't really bad. You get what I'm saying? So it's hard to pick the lesser of two evils, because I think both of them was pretty dope. But I do think Durk realized he stepped out. You get what I'm saying? And it's just hard, man. It's hard because it's millions of rappers that's under that rock to try to climb up under there. You know, not to hold nobody, but I got to be honest, you know. As far as Chief Keef, I think he's the GOAT. I think he's the legend. I still think he's gonna make millions of dollars off his likeness, because I think he created this shit. Now I understand we know about Dro, but I think he created this shit. But let's be honest, as far as his rap style, his cadence, he's still like the same Chief Keef with the same flow, the same rap style. Now don't get me wrong, I think a lot of it got to deal with everybody stole his flow, his cadence, his style, so you didn't have a chance to miss Chief Keef, because everybody sounded like him and looked like him. But I do think if you listen to Durk music, he did get better with the pen. Let's just be honest, he did get better with the pen. But that's why I'm gonna flip it to you guys, because my opinion probably don't matter on this one. That's why I want to ask y'all, who do y'all think is the better Durk? Is the old school drill hit 'em up with the 30 Durk better than the new school harmonized rhythm, close that back door type of Durk? You feel me? Leave a comment. I'd love to know what you think. And we almost at them 30K, y'all. We turning up. Soon we hit 30K. It's the only truth. Blah, 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 blah.